Hey, Larry. Do I have sound? Douglas, do we have sound? Okay, cool. It's not too bad out here tonight. It's only 91 in the garage. 2 nights ago, it was 101. We got all the fans on. Got the dust collector running too. Got a handful of EDCs to sharpen this evening. I want to get them knocked out. I got a couple of dog groomers dropping stuff off this evening. They'll put them in the drop box on the front porch. So tomorrow I'll be ready to knock out the dog grooming stuff, focus on that. Whoop. "20 people watch it and only 1 thumbs up. That's kind of a bummer. You people got to help me out. Hit that thumbs up button, help the algorithm out, and help the business out. Those thumbs up do help our YouTube channel. We get a little bit of income from YouTube every month. Excuse me. Thank you, sir. What's going on, Clint? So everybody tell me where you're watching from so everybody knows where you're at. Wichita, Kansas. Michigan. Arkansas. Well, I wasn't going to sharpen these tonight, but I got a calls from a couple of dog groomers said, hey, can we drop off this evening so you can get them for tomorrow or Sunday? I said, yeah. So I had these knives out here. Actually, he dropped them off yesterday, and I told him I wouldn't have them until Saturday evening. And I said, well, I'm going to go out there and knock these out tonight because it was so brutally hot this afternoon. Wasn't as hot as it was 2 days ago. Yesterday was pretty nice when that tropical storm came across, so it didn't get very hot yesterday. There we go, the next one. So I thought I'm going to knock these out tonight so I can have a fresh start in the morning with dog groom and stuff. No, it's not. I think it's just dirty. I think he opens a lot of boxes. I think that's gummed up stuff. I'll clean them after I sharpen. It's just glue is what it is. This guy works for the Army Corps of Engineers. I've been sharpening his knives for a long time. So I got a burr right away. I'm just going to make sure the burr is clean. Excuse me. I just ate a pizza and I'm burping like crazy. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what this is. This is a Kaiser or a Kaiser. I got my earbuds in. I'm listening to George Jones. So if I'm screaming into the mic, I'm sorry because I'm listening to music while I'm doing this. Thought I'd get online and see what everybody was doing. Oh, who knows, man? I know he likes me to do a polished edge on it like that. So not everybody likes a polished edge. I don't. My EDC does not have a polished edge like I do these knives, but I know this guy pretty well. He wants them polished and stropped. He likes that almost chrome finish on there. When I sharpen my EDC, I go to 600 grit. I start at a worn 120. I go to a 200, and then I go to a 600, and I stop at that, and I deburr, and I leave my pocket knife like that. I want it toothy. But that's just me. That's how I like my pocket knife. To me, that toothy edge will last longer than a polished edge. I agree, man. And I've had that argument with lots of people. I've got a 6-inch Victorinox boning knife that I use for trimming up briskets. Well, and cutting up chickens. Really, it's my workhorse of a knife. I do the same thing with it. And I notice if I have a polished edge on it, you can't trim a brisket up as well. If you're going to smoke a brisket, you're going to trim all that fat off. If it's a polished edge, it doesn't do what I want it to do when I want to trim my briskets up, or even cut up a chicken. But you know, there's a lot of guys out there just got to polish it. You got to strop everything. Got to polish everything. Nope, I don't believe that. Yep, that's exactly right. But you do what the customer wants, you know what I mean? And I know this guy really well, so he's got, I don't know how many damn EDCs he's got, but he's got a bunch of them. He likes to collect knives, and he'll bring me a bunch of them at a time to sharpen. About once a month, he brings me 6 or 8 different knives. I charge him $5 a piece, and you know, it doesn't take me very long. Hey, Jim. Yep, Home Spark Knife Sharpening. Check his YouTube channel out. Make sure you follow him on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Jim is in Aurora, Illinois, which is I don't know if would you call it a suburb of Chicago, in the greater Chicago area. Make sure y'all subscribe to Jim's YouTube channel. All right, last knife for the bunch, and I hate these Tanto blades. I don't do a very good job on these. I'm gonna try 18 degrees right on the spot. Now this one, the last belt, I'll just kind of hug the curves here. Blend it in a little bit. I'm just blending the blade now. Still got a little flat spot right there with that blade. This is a 1200 belt, so I'm not doing any damage to the blade. I'm just kind of blending. I've got a sharp edge. Yeah, Jim, send me one. Hurry up. I'm waiting on a couple people's business cards before I do a little video. I'm going to try to do it where I can support everybody's social media when I do the video. Hopefully you guys will pick up subscribers. I've already planned on doing a multiple channel video when I do it. Woo, man. It's 90 degrees still out here now. What time is it? 7 o'clock. 90 degrees. I am sweating. 64% humidity. All right, so there we go. I think that looks pretty good. I got to clean it with some alcohol, get the compound off of it, but that looks pretty good. So that's what we did. Appreciate you guys watching. Hope you guys have a good Saturday. Appreciate y'all always supporting the channel. Mail me your business cards. You guys have a great evening. Take care.